A lot of people have concerns because there's no long-term studies on the carnivore diet. And I've heard some talk, some rumors that you're working on or you are going to be working on some studies. Do you have thoughts on that, or how do you address that concern?
Well, I mean, there's no long-term high quality studies on any diet. I mean, there's retrospective observational studies you can look at, but those are low quality. Historical populations that are effectively carnivore, all the circumpolar populations, whether it's the Inuit, the Nene, the Sami, we've got the Nilotic African tribes, the Dinka, the Maasai, you've got rural Mongolian folks for years. You've got people in South America, the whole Gaucho population in southern Brazil and Argentina. You've got Plains Indians, historical accounts. You can't just dismiss them because they're anecdotal. We now have case reports, case series have been pushed in the literature now on inflammatory bowel disease, depression, anxiety, anorexia. We've got a couple case reports on various autoimmune conditions. We have another series that's going to be coming out on multiple sclerosis, another one on psoriasis. Also, Rivero is collecting data on our patients that do carnivore, some form of carnivore, and we'll be publishing our data. So we have more data coming out. We're seeing the pushback now because people are dismissing the case reports, and yet they're publishing their own case reports. There was just a recent study by a cardiologist, saw a carnivore who had xanthelasma, which is yellowing of often around the eyes or the skin. It's associated with high cholesterol. We had a carnivore guy, cholesterol was 1,000 milligrams, pretty damn high, right? I mean, even among carnivore, that's quite high. But the interesting thing is, even though you have that yellow deposits in your skin, the data indicates that does not increase the risk for heart disease, even with that association directly. Now, some people would argue, well, the cholesterol is high, and that's a risk factor. And we can go back to this lipid energy model, lean mass hyperresponder type of thing. But we're getting more data on that. We're never going to have a long-term RCT. I don't think because that's never happened for any diet. All you're going to have is observational associations and short to medium term things. If your doctor is telling you he can predict the future, he's lying to you. What your doctor should be saying, and why you go to the doctor, is, I'm sick and I don't want to be sick anymore. That's the point. In many cases, you can put somebody on a carnivore diet or similar to a very close carnivore diet. You can make people healthier. If someone's diabetic, yes, they're more likely to have heart disease. But diet by itself, because all the data we have, all that food frequency questionnaire data is almost complete garbage.
Those food frequency questionnaires are insane. I do carnivore. I eat like 3 things. I couldn't even tell you what I ate last week: a burger or a steak, let alone when I was eating the standard American diet. It's insane to me.
How much red meat did you eat? I eat that every day. As far as how many eggs I ate last year, I don't know, like